What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jelly. If you've never been here before, don't know who I am, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because you're going to find out, bro. Today, we got another reaction video. If I didn't react to anything today, I wanted to at least react to one video, you know what I'm saying? So, right now, we got Fredo Bang BLASTS Nique and Jazz and Tay back together. So, I don't know. It's just all in the air. You got to stay to find out. So, yeah, so go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out a lot. You already know the deal. So yeah, we're gonna get right into this video. No more talking. Straight into the video. Can't make it too long. I gotta go soon.
So seems like there may be a little trouble in paradise between Nique. Okay, guys, so seems like there may be a little trouble in paradise between Nique and Fredo Bang. Now, we know they were spotted hanging out in Miami for Valentine's Day, you know, at his show. She was behind him throwing cash. Well, on Twitter, Fredo...
Bro, y'all, so think about this. I've seen a day, like, it, you know, like how the drama channels be, like, you know, pretty much updating, you know, everybody on what's be going on with everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, Fredo Bang and Nique got together, I guess. And I was surprised. I ain't even expected type nothing, because I be listening to Fredo, and I was like, you know, he got a girl like Nique, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, slower type. No, let me shut up. Stop kidding.
Posted, nobody be worth the time, that's why I do me. Now someone underneath that post said, what about Nique? And Fredo responded with, who? Now Nique also retweeted what Fredo posted, and that retweet was, you know, nobody be worth my time, that's why I do me. And then she also...
I'm even gonna cap, bro. People don't be worth the time. And I'm on the phone with it again because I can't figure it, bro. That's a different story. But yeah, so people really don't be worth the time. Like, you just gotta do you, because you putting time in other people, bro. It don't be worth it. Like, I ain't speaking on their situation. I'm just speaking for me. You know what I'm saying? But I can agree with that.
Reposted someone else's tweet that stated, stay single if you love hard. People don't value that kind of love anymore. Now Nique was also spotted out in Miami still, and this time Kobe is with her, but it seems like Fredo is also still in Miami, so I'm not sure if they're there together and they're just trying to, you know, play this little game where, you know, we not together and keep people guessing when they actually are. You know how people do, you know, they don't want everyone in their business, so they try to throw people off with tweeting stuff or not.
I was just finna pause it too.
On each other, when in reality they still are pretty much together. Okay, so let's get into this with Jazz. They don't want everyone in their business, so they try to throw people off with tweeting stuff.
Okay, yeah, so like that. They try to throw people off with tweeting stuff, try to make it seem like they're not together. Do y'all think that's wrong? Do y'all find a problem with that? Because me personally, I don't see the issue. Like, I feel like that's what you gotta do to keep people out your business, bro. Because nowadays, people will find anything, bro. They looking, they'll find it, bro. Like, that's just how people is, bro. But it's crazy. It's crazy that you gotta do that in order to keep people out your business. But then again, it's like, I don't know, bro. Social media.
Not showing each other, when in reality they still are pretty much together. Okay, so let's get into this with Jazz and Tay. Now, so in a recent Instagram post, Tay was spotted at Jazz's house, or her and Jazz's old house, which Jazz still lives in. In this picture, you can see in the background, she's very much so in the house. And this here is an old picture, so you guys can basically verify. You can see that that same picture, the same staircase, is in her new photo. Now, everyone is stating...
These people be doing the most, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna cap, bro. These people be doing a lot. Like, what was the point of doing a picture, comparing the pictures, bro? Like, you already know, bro. Like, why even... That's what I don't get.
You know, maybe she went over because her lights and water was off. You know, they're in Houston and all this stuff is going on. But I will say that Tay is from Houston, so her mom lives there. I'm pretty sure she has other family, friends that she could have asked to go over to their house. Not sure why she decided to go over Jazz's house. Seems like there may be some type of rekindling there. And then on the post, she did post like a little picture with the heart and said mood. So not sure if her and Jazz are trying to work things out. I know Jazz was without water and lights for a few hours, and that's when she posted the whole thing about, you know, she's gonna be suing and all this other type of stuff for distress. So it seems like she was out of power too. So if she was out of power, not sure why Tay would come over unless they were, you know, trying to hook up, cuddle.
Bro, why do it matter, bro? Like, come on now, like, let these people do them. Let these people do them, you know what I'm saying? God damn it, can't. For real. Now, we just figure out, when we figure out later down the line, if they decide they want to tell us, like, that's how I feel about it, but I'm gonna keep reacting.
Weather and cold weather, whatever, but I'm pretty sure we'll see that really soon if that's what really went down. Now, I know I've also been keeping everyone up to date on everything that's going on in Texas. There are a lot of YouTubers there, so I've basically been posting what they've been putting on social media. Well, SC wrote today that we have been starving in Texas, literally, but she states that her daughter does have food. I'm not sure how she's starving. There are grocery stores open, there are food places open, you know, there are gas stations open. You've seen the Prince family went to the gas station and picked.
Okay, and think about that. Now, I heard it was bad in Texas. You know, when we had our winter storm, I guess they had some stuff going on down there. Now, I live in Indiana, bro. So we know how it is, bro. We know how it can get. You know how it is. You already know. Wintertime coming around, bro. Anything can happen because it's bad, bro. It'd be bad. But they was struggling with that in Texas, bro. That sound like a problem to me, like, because in Texas, though, like, they going through that in Texas. Now, people saying they starving, man. I'm sorry, praying for the families down there. But that's just crazy, like, you know, I don't know this lady, but, like, people down there starving, bro, like, if you're starving, don't, bro, what you know, nah, you could tweet it. You could tweet it. Let me
up some food. There's no way that they should actually be starving. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm hoping everything is okay and that they're able to get to some food. And I'm not sure if she's just trying to make it seem like there's something that's worse than it is, because, you know,
yeah,
they have,
like, a lot of times I didn't know if people was really trying to make it seem like it was worse than what it was, because that's kind of what I feel like. But then again, I can't say that because I don't know what these people was going through. Like, I wasn't there with these people, so I can't say that at the end of the day, you know. But it's just like, you starving, bro. I feel like if you're financially stable enough, I feel like you shouldn't have been starving through that situation, no matter what. Because it, like the lady did say, it is gas stations open. Like, even if it's not stores open, you can go get a bag of chips. You can go get something, some honey buns, something. You know, if you got the money for it. Now, if you're struggling like that, you ain't got the money to get the food, then that's a different story. But
resources and the money to go out and get food. There are a lot of people that lost power and lost food that don't have money to go out and buy new food. So if she's blowing things out of proportion there, making it seem like they're really starving when they're not, that's really sad, because, you know, there are people out there that are really starving. Well, Queen and Lauren also have some things to say on the whole situation that's going on in Texas. Funny Mike gives an update on his home. We know he recently stated that he had a lot of damage due to some bursted pipes. I'm going to post that here too. As always, I want to know what you guys think about all this down in the comment section below.
that gotta suck, though.
There is a class genocide taking place right now all across Texas. The state power grid is privatized by a company called ERCOT, and at least 2 days ago they announced that they would be implementing rolling blackouts, which suggested that they would share the power with all customers, all people throughout the state who rely on their services because they have no other choice. The idea was to have cycles where some households had power and others didn't, and then they could switch off so that everyone across the state they could keep their homes at least relatively warm in temperatures that are ranging from 0 to 20 degrees. In homes that aren't built for this, they're not insulated. But what's actually happened is, if you look at a map of the areas with the most outages, it's the poorest zip code, and the wealthiest areas in the same cities have power. Those that ERCOT hasn't prioritized. The poorest people are going 40 hours now without power, without heat. This is what eco-fascism looks like.
Just me, or do you feel like this Texas weather, like this random snow, is the government's weather control? You know, they said the government can weather sometimes.
Girl, what did you talk about?
I believe it, because Texas is too hot. It's 90, 100 degrees all year round. When does Texas get snow? Never. If it's 90, 100 degrees around, why does it drop so cold one time where it snows? It doesn't make sense. I just think I know we really don't talk about that, but I feel like this time it really was the government like controlling that. They got some type of satellites in the space where they can control a little bit in the atmosphere and it make.
Hey, that's that 5G, you know what I'm saying? That new 5G came about, like I'm saying, and it just turned everything around, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's that 5G. Just blame it on that. That's all you can do, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't want to believe that it's the government, bro. Like, because that's just weird. But at the same time, it's like, in the United States, bro, it's like, it just seemed like anything is possible, bro. Like, for real. I'm talking a lot.
No. I believe it. I don't know. What do y'all think?
This is what happened. Like, that song fucked my shit up.
Oh, man. Damn. Is that it? That's the end. I think that's the end. But that's crazy, bro. I didn't even know it got that bad in Texas. Like, I didn't know people was losing, like, they pipes, bro. Like, I didn't even think about the fact that the houses is not built for that. That's another thing. But at the same time, it's like, what Lauren was saying, it's like, what if it is the government, bro? Like, bro, I ain't got no words. Like, I don't even know. But I'm gonna see if this is the end of the video. Yeah, that's the end of the video. She making them long at the end. But yeah, so that's it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to do that because it will help me out a lot. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. So yeah.